not constantly search for your love, constantly, constantly search. Yeah, hoping that you sing like constantly, constantly search. You constantly for your love, constantly, constantly search. See, no, I see it constantly, constantly search for you.
All right. Welcome to another episode of Can You Connect? And this is Mr. Walk That Walk. Let me fix the thing. There you go. All right. Let's get started. There you go. Okay, that's fine. All right. Today's episode is going to be about nonverbal communication. So, usually nonverbal communication can, increase it can increase the physical connection, when you're having that or, that type, really increase everything, increase levels on your emotional connection, your physical connection, uh, a very spiritual connection as well. I'll say that, yeah. Yep. So usually on those levels. However, everyone does express their nonverbal communication in different ways. And it's important for you to really be observant and pay attention to your partner, to their, so you can understand what their nonverbals mean and what they don't mean. Men usually initiate, let's say, touch, you know, during like casual relationships. So we're more quicker to physically reach out and do nonverbal communication with people. In the beginning, women, they'll usually wait till, it's more of a serious connection, it's more of a serious relationship, and maybe that's when they'll be more comfortable to initiate nonverbal communication. And, you know, you can communicate during the physical connection verbally and non-verbally. So, however, nonverbal communication uh, can also motivate somebody to, let's say, continue doing something or not do something. You know, you could tell somebody you want more of something without telling them, you know. So there's different ways to communicate as well. But once again, you don't want to use your nonverbal communication in a way that's going to, let's say, confuse somebody. Because once you mislead somebody, they're going to think it's one thing, but it's not that. Like you're trying to say something totally different to where you just need to, once you make a mistake, you probably just gonna need to say it verbally and recorrect it so that somebody has a good understanding of what you're saying non-verbally. And nonverbal communication can seem easier when you're having when you are having a physical connection with somebody than actually saying it. But we always say, I would promote both verbal and nonverbal, just so at least it's better to have multiple ways to communicate with somebody than one way. Like you don't want to overdo one, or you want to mix it up, like make it fun, have fun together. But this particular topic is about nonverbal communication. So, and if you haven't done it before, that could be something to practice. Um, I'll say for myself, I'm usually quicker to express like loving feelings towards somebody non-verbally than verbally. So yeah, as a guy, yeah, I am quicker to do nonverbal. Like verbally, I'll say some things, but I don't know. I feel better. It's way easier for me to do nonverbal, but I also do verbal because both are important because people want affirmations, or they want to know, they want to hear you say certain things, or just check to see if y'all are both on the same page. So you can't be nonverbal all the time. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not. But this nonverbal is it's kind of for community. It's kind of more so when you're having a physical. This particular video is more so when you're having a physical connection with somebody. We're talking about nonverbals, but I don't know. I kind of like to talk about nonverbals in general because I don't think a lot of people even talk about that. So, that's what this episode is about. And yeah, I think that's all we got for this one. So of course we're going to support Black-owned businesses. I'll put the information for them in the description. This one is another hair product company. They're called, I'm gonna butcher the name, my bad. It's called Alikay Naturals. That's what I'm like. You don't even know how to spell that. Like me saying it, the spelling may be out of the world, but I'll put all that in the description. I brought some of their products. I post a picture of it on my Twitter of what products I brought. They're pretty good. I think, usually some products bother my hair. Like I'm tender headed, so from having locks to no locks, um, it was a lot of pulling and tugging. So my hair is way more tender headed now than it was before. So having products that don't irritate my hair helps. So they try to use natural products as well, like the natural herbs and stuff. So it's not like products that's harmful or going to cause certain cancers, or just harmful products. Like some products we shouldn't be using at all. So that's why I try to post stuff that is less harmful and let cause less harm to our hair. And but other than that, I'll provide individual therapy and couples therapy in the state of Maryland. I'm a clinical social worker, so if you're interested in that, just send me an email and we can get that set up. And other than that, that would be it for tonight. So thank you for listening, and y'all have a good rest of the night and a good rest of the week.
Our homes are home, we feel and play. Our dreams are dreams, slowly shattered, and our body is bruised and battered. What does it take to become a legend? What can we do to teach a lesson? Is there a way for a future someday? Oh, why do we wait to be paid to well? It's our goal, faith and that. It's our goal, faith and that. Have no, I feel it. That's no. Our beautiful way. Can you see the beauty in our men and our family are not that they what does it take to become a legend? What can we do to teach a lesson? Well, is there a way for a future someday? Why do we wait to be paid the world? Yeah, yeah, with the world. It's not going to